Hi, you guys. It is a beautiful Saturday, and no matter what, we have a reason to give thanks. And today I give thanks for a new day. And I want to start off with that because born anew, or my end dream, my end goal, is because of Eli and my connection with our own experiences with mental health. And Elijah is my why. Through him, I have a desire. It is important to me to learn all I can about mental health, to learn positive exercises, positive, just positive. There are things that we can do to dig ourselves out of a funk, and they're not easy. They're not easy when you're fighting depression. They're not easy when you're fighting suicidal thoughts. They're not easy when you're in a manic state, when the world is on your shoulders. And I don't for one second believe that I can relate to all of you out there. I don't for one second take your situation and think that my situation gives me the right to tell you you can do it. Dig yourself out of there, and then just to leave you with no tools. I know how that feels. I know how that feels to be around family and friends that love you so much, and they just give you all the best advice, and they want to, support you and tell you, are you taking your medicine? Are you looking for a job? Are you exercising? Are you eating right? Did you knock off them sugars? Did you knock off, that alcohol? Have you stayed off of Facebook stalking? And these are things I'm laughing because, as small as it is, let's call it what it is. These are all negative traits, negative things that when we are in a deep depressive state, we could go in and just do things that we're not proud of, that our normal sound mind person wouldn't do. And so going back to this, Elijah is my why, and I do all I can to make sure that my life emulates one that he can be proud of, and that he could say, you know what, if my mom is doing it, I could do it. She gets it. And it's so hard because I want to give up. Right now, today I went and saw him, and it was simple. I have a simple goal every day with him, is just to call him, just to see if I could get him a text and see if he'll text me back. It's as simple as, did he eat? Did he say hi, Mom, or give me a hug? So if every day I could just give thanks for one thing, which is that he opened his eyes, that he's trying one more time, that he didn't just eat, but he asked for seconds, that he didn't just answer my text, but that he called me. And those are things that if I want to see more of, I have to check myself. And I have to check myself because it is hard when you're already a depressed person, already full of anxiety, already one person that overthinks. I'm an overthinker. It's gotten me in trouble. It's gotten me into places where I have pushed people that love me away. And I was crying because I wanted to make this video, and I wanted it to be one that uplifts, because what is Born Anew? It is me sharing my mental health walk with experiences of my own. And yes, my son, because he's my family. My close circle, I don't want to throw them in here because, I don't want to have to ask permission all the time. But yes, give thanks through the storm. If you don't have any energy to dig yourself out of a hole, a rut, today, that's what I would tell Eli. Today, as much as my day sucks because homework's looking at me and I don't want to do it. Homework's looking at me and it's telling me, you're never going to get this FD to a C. And I've gotten to the point where when you're in this type of state, you celebrate the small victories. And if I can just hurry up and get my work in and get this C, that'll be one small victory that'll help keep me positive. But then I got to thinking, how can I emulate positive outlook to my son? Give thanks. So I give thanks that I woke up and I have today. And I have today that I can go ahead and try again. I have today that I could thank God. I have today that I can ask him to come into my life one more time with just his love, his mercy and grace, and just give me give me the motivation. And you know what? I'm trying. My friend, my roommate, the one that's let me stay with her for a while until we find our next home, we went out for a walk, and it was just a brutal walk not too long ago. And as we're walking, I don't really have much to say, but I'm telling her, yeah, I'm thankful we made it. And I keep repeating that because sometimes you don't have words, and that's all you could do is just give thanks. That when you don't have anything to say, or you don't think that anything is worth being happy about, give thanks. And I did that today when I saw Eli for we didn't even have an hour. And I'm thankful for the moments, like I keep telling y'all before in other clips. If you guys have been following me at all, I give thanks for the moments. I no longer look at long days and weeks as a victory anymore, because for us, with his mental illness and then mine as his caretaker, I've been in this downward spiral that I'm trying so hard to be there for him in a strong parental figure, a strong role model, if you will, because I need him to have somebody to look up to. And if I can't bring people into his circle yet, I need to be that for him. So because I can only control myself, that is what I'm doing. So I just told him I'm thankful. I'm so glad you came here today, that you let me come pick you up. I love you. I thank you. And it doesn't always come back when I love you. My friend didn't get a, whoo, we made it. No, she said it was the flattest that she's ever heard. This is more exciting. You guys are seeing more exciting right now. But I just said, yeah, we made it. And it's probably worse than that, but it was flat. And I recognize that tone. So for you guys watching this that know somebody or are that somebody that has, even if they've just gone through a hard time, right? A hard time, and they just need something to be thankful for, tell them to start with simple things. Thank you. We're here. Thank you, Lord, for this breath in my lungs. And even though today might be heavier than yesterday, we have a day. And I'm really trying. That workout got to me. It's not just tears and emotion that are here, but it's like it's a hot day out here in San Diego, and we were out here midday walking, and we did 5 miles. Woohoo! And then I came out here to get me some scenery. And it's important. It's important to take time every day when you're going through your storm and when you're not. Because those good days, those are the days that I bulk up, if you will. I start reserving. I put my reserves in there. I give thanks. I have more energy, so I try to study and get ahead of the class. I try to look for more jobs. I try to do more with Elijah. I try to buy something that we're going to need for the new home, or just browse the internet for a different place to live, or motivational sayings, or study my Bible more than I have the other day. So when you're having a good day, bulk up and get ready, because when you get that downward slope spiral, that storm that you go through, and all that you can do is say thanks for another day, you're going to be able to go into that reserves because you've bulked up in those good days. And that's all I'm trying to do here, is say, no matter what, just give thanks for the small things. And for you, the thing that this is just a sucky day. If you've lost somebody, if you're feeling like you're not wanting to wake up anymore, or if you just don't know how to make somebody you love so much see the bright side, give thanks. And then keep going with it. Every day, just give thanks. Give thanks for the air in your lungs. Give thanks for your family. Give thanks for the struggle. Give thanks for the energy. Give thanks for the new day that you're going to do better on the next one. It's never too late until we take that next journey. So until then, give thanks. And you could do it. We could do it. My Eli's my why. And today wasn't the best day, but I had to get on here and make this video and let you guys know that I'm still here. And no matter if I'm just my own cheerleader, One day Eli's going to be my cheerleader. My family and friends on Facebook, even if I don't answer you all the time, you guys don't know what you do. You help me bulk up. And my reserves are looking pretty fat when I'm more positive. And I thank you. And I pray that God blesses you. As always, give thanks. God bless you. Love one another. Bye.